still, like, I was still, just scared to talk to him just because, you know,
Scared to talk to him about what, Niecy? What's on your mind? I mean, you said it's been 11 years?
Yeah, not that, 11 years me talking to him. I just, told him about Uncle Robert.
Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, like, I never, thought that I would tell him, but my dad, he's a changed man.
I know
And
he is. And you know,
yeah,
Niecy, now you know I'm recording. This is on the show. You call the record label line. You don't mind if I record this conversation and we continue on, do you?
no, you did.
Okay, I just let you know. Okay.
Yeah. So, I had just recently told him, about Uncle Robert. Like back in 2007, he had his Big Jam.
Uh-huh.
His Big Jam concert with other, celebrities and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I called him up, and I'm like, hey, Uncle Robert, what's up? He like, hey, Key, what's up? I'm like, what you doing? I'm like, we need to hang.
Okay.
He like, oh, I'm not doing nothing, what's up? We can hang. I'm like, okay, cool. So, he ended up giving me, strict instructions, saying like, okay, well.
Strict instructions.
Yeah, like, just telling me like what I need to wear as far as like a hat and to put my hair in a ponytail. Like, yeah, you need to put, yeah.
A hat and a hat. What did he tell you to do that for?
I don't know if because like my face just looks young, like because I still look like I'm 18.
Okay.
But I'm 29 now. But, he's like, I need you to put your hair in a ponytail, put a hat on. I'm like, okay, whatever. I already had a ponytail in my head, so I just, threw the hat on. And he's like, I'm going to have my driver come get you. Okay. And I had sent him the address. And he's like, look out for, an all-black truck. I'm like, okay. So I was with my brothers at the time. And my husband now, but my boyfriend then. And about an hour later, no more than like 2 hours later, a white guy had pulled up in a black truck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, that must be Uncle Robert people. So, I ended up going out there, and I'm like, who are you looking for? He's like, are you Key? Kiana Kelly? I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, cool. Rob sent me. I'm like, okay, cool. So, I get in the truck and we go downtown. I guess when it's like his favorite spots or whatever, the Rock and Roll McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, so
that's the perverse hang. That's the perverse playground. Yeah.
Yeah. So crazy, right?
Right.
So, we, ended up pulling up, and I asked the driver, I'm like, okay, well, where's Uncle Robert? And he's like, oh, that's his tour bus right there. He'll be there in a second. I'm like, okay. So I go on the tour bus, and I see his driver. He like, hey, Rob's expecting you. He'll be here shortly. I'm like, okay. Whole time I'm thinking like, okay, well, I hope this driver don't think that I'm just, a little young girl.
Right, a groupie or a fan or something.
Yeah, like a groupie or a fan or something, like a little girl, that just want to be with R. Kelly. No, I'm his blood. You know what I'm saying? His niece.
Right.
And so he's like, he'll be there shortly. He'll be here shortly. I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, we got snacks and stuff, movies and stuff. You could put a movie on. I'm like, okay, cool. So I ended up, putting on a movie, 1408.
Okay.
A scary movie. And about an hour later, Uncle Robert had came. And he came on a tour bus like so arrogant though, to be honest, like,
What you mean arrogant?
And I'm like, just cocky, just like walking in his shit, sorry.
Right.
But walking in his, on his tour bus, his stuff, you know what I'm saying? As if I wasn't his niece, I'm like, okay, Uncle Robert, what's up? You know what I'm saying? It's been years. He's like, hey, Key, what's up? And, yada. So, we sit down and he takes off his shoes.
You take off his
And,
shoes.
yeah, he takes like off his shoes. Like I'm just sitting up like on the little, it's like um, a white leather couch. And I'm, just sitting on the couch and he takes off his shoes. I'm like, okay, Then he gets to like lay down on the couch and put his feet on my legs.
Huh?
I'm like, okay, because honestly, my brothers do that. So I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, okay, this is my uncle, whatever. So he gets to asking me, he's like, do you have any pictures of you? And do you have any pictures of your brothers? I'm like, nah. I'm like, I don't have no pictures of my brothers, but I have a picture of me and my friend. We just went to homecoming yesterday. He's like, okay, yeah, let me see those. I'm like, okay, yeah,
Right.
And, it's me in the picture. It's my friend in the picture. And the first thing he says is, damn, she got a fat ass. I said, she's 17.
Well, I was just finna say, y'all. What year was this? 2008.
This was 2007.
2007.
Yeah.
Okay, and y'all was 17 at the time.
Yeah. Well, I had this made 18 in September. This was in October of 2007 because his Big Jam concert was in 07.
Okay.
Yep. The first thing he said was, damn, she got a fat ass. I said, I said, she's 17. He said it again, like, man, her ass is fat. I'm like, oh, my Lord. Just thinking to myself, like, oh, my Lord.
Right.
And so after that, I'm like, so, I'm like, you got a concert coming up. He like, of course I know I got a concert coming up. It's my concert. So, we just giggled and stuff. And,
so let me ask you something, Keith. So even after you told him she was 17 years old, how old was he at the time? Do you know?
I mean, shoot, Uncle Robert is, I don't even know how old he is now, like 52 or something like that. So 11 years ago.
Oh, okay. So he was, damn, that's crazy. Wow. Okay.
Yep.
That's crazy. Anyway, what was you finna say now?
Yeah, so, I just told him, I'm like, you got a concert coming up. He's like, I know I got a concert coming up. It's my concert. You know what I'm saying? Just being all arrogant and shit. I just asked him, I want to come to your concert. Like 6 of my, friends and family. He's like, yeah, I'll make that happen. I'm like, for real, like, I'm for real. Like, I want to go to your concert. He's like, I got you. I'm going to make that happen. So he ended up not giving me 6 tickets personally, but I guess he sent it to the box office. And I was telling him, I'm like, if me and my family and friends get dressed up for nothing, when we get there and them damn tickets ain't there, then we going to have a problem.
Right.
Start laughing, start laughing. So, nah, Key, I wouldn't do you like that. Come to find out the tickets was there. He put in my mom's name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so anyways, after that, after he was like, I ain't gonna do you like that. And I'm like, okay, cool. So then he gets to asking me, do you do your hair? Do you go to the salon and get your hair done? I'm like, nope. I keep my hair just like this in a ponytail. Because deep down inside, I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Why is you asking me this?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Is she getting creepy?
I just tried to just keep it strictly like that. Like, nope. You know what I'm saying? Like, nope. I keep my hair just like this in a ponytail. Oh, okay. Do you wear makeup? I'm like, nah, Unc, I keep my face just like this. Nope, no makeup, no nothing. No hair done, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm literally just sitting there just like, what the hell,
Right.
And so after that, he's like, I want to raise you.
He want to raise you?
He wants to raise me. And I kept like, I kept like throwing out the uncle to make him realize like, dude, I'm your niece. You're my uncle. You're my dad's brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Knowing damn well if your daddy found out, he'd have killed this bitch ass right then and there. Dumb son bitch.
That's why this is the only, one of the main reasons why I'm telling him now, like, I'm telling this to my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's been 11 years, and I kept this to myself. I only told my mom.
Wow.
You know, because I knew back then, like, daddy, I wouldn't even be seeing my daddy right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It would have been some irreversible damage. I'm not even playing.
Right.
You know?
Wow.
Yeah, so, no, I'm just telling him, I'm like, Uncle Robert, I'm like, I'm raised already. I'm 18. Oh, no, you know, won't you just ask your mom, can you come live with me? I'm like, Uncle Robert, I'm like, no. I'm like, she's not going for that. No. You know what I'm saying?
What the
Oh, well,
fuck?
you know, it wouldn't hurt to ask her. I'm sure she'll say yeah. I'm like, no. If you know my mother, no, she would not say yes. No.
Shit, what about your daddy?
You know,
he tripping. I mean, he's saying to mama, she better be worried about killer crazy ass. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Exactly. I didn't even want to, you know what I'm saying? I was just like my mom, you know.
Right.
I didn't want, you know.
So,
but
at this time he asking you these questions, I'm sure you feeling more and more uncomfortable now, right?
I am, like, and I'm sure he saw it all in my face.
Wow.
I'm sure he saw all in my face. Like, I kept on, like, backing up a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, was he trying to touch on you or anything like that?
No. Oh, no, I ain't no damn fool now.
Okay. But it looked like he was just trying to be on some other shit, trying to test the water and see.
Yeah, trying to test the waters to see if I'm gullible.
Right. Okay.
To see if I'm gonna go for that.
That's a goddamn shame. His own fucking niece. This nigga's crazy. He's sick. This nigga is sick. What else happened, Niecy Pooh? That nigga crazy.
Yeah. So after that, like, I guess he like sensed that I wasn't on that. You know what I'm saying? Like me, like, why would I be on that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To him, he just thinking, you know what I'm saying? I guess he think he can do whatever the hell he want to do just because he's R. Kelly. No, dude, you're sick.
Damn.
That's some sick shit, you know?
Damn. So what did your mama say when you actually told her?
Oh, my God. She acted a fool. Like, she got to screaming and yelling at me like, oh, I'm going to kill that nigga. I swear to God, I'm going to kill that nigga. I'm like, oh, my God.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Did she ever confront him about it?
Nah, she didn't. See, Uncle Robert, it's so hard to get in contact with him.
Okay.
Not on my part, but like other family members. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had his number since I was in 4th grade.
Wow.
And it's crazy, because I'll call him like once a year. You know, like once a year, you know. And after that, you know, interaction with him, after, you know, me seeing him, he changed his number.
Really?
I find that strange, yes.
Yeah, very strange.
Literally, I've had his number since 4th grade up until senior year. The same number. He's had the same number. And after, I guess so, quote unquote, turned him down, he changed his number. So,
this your first encounter with him in a while? Any other times you seen him? Was he acting any kind of funny or strange around you?
No, this is actually my first time seeing him as an adult.
Oh, okay.
I used to see Uncle Robert all the time when I was little. You know, like, I mean, he was, you know, he'll like let us in, like we'll be, you know, like out west at George's Music Room, and this was when TP2.com album came out. Or, well, no, it was Chocolate Factory. I'm sorry, Chocolate Factory. It was Chocolate Factory that came out. And, you know, we was on the west side. This was actually when he gave me his number because I was in 4th grade. And he was doing a listening party, you know, for the block.
Okay.
And it was so many people out there. And me, my brothers, and my mom ended up getting to the front of the gate. And I tried to, like, yell his name, Uncle Robert. And he didn't hear me. So I'm like, okay, as soon as the damn music go off, I'm going to yell his name. As soon as the music went off, I tried to hurry up and say it fast, like, Uncle Robert. And he looked, and he, like, did a second look, and he told his, you know, security guard, like, man, that's my family over there. Let them in.
Right.
You know, so, one little thing that was odd, though, about that encounter was, like he's doing like the meet and greet with everybody, and I get to him, like, mind you, my brothers was ahead of me. Like they gave him, high fives and hugs and stuff like that, and he signed our Chocolate Factory CD, whatever. But with my handshake, it was like it was like a grab and hold and squeeze type of handshake. Yeah, so he didn't do that to my brothers, but he did that to me.
Wow. A grab, squeeze, and hold.
I didn't think nothing of it, like when I was in 4th grade, but like now, just like thinking about it, like right now, yeah.
That is crazy. So your mama really, if your mama would have seen him, she probably tried to do something to him, huh?
Yeah.
That is crazy. Well, you know what? You were very brave for telling your dad, and I'm glad you picked this time to tell him instead of back then, because he was a little bit more unstable back then. You got a little bit of sense on his head now.
Yeah.
God done touched him.
A whole lot,
Yeah, God done touched him, so I'm proud of my brother. And it's crazy, Nisi Poo. I guess, ever since he came out, everybody really started to tell their story. It's a lot going on right now, and it's sad. It's a lot of situations like this in black families and our black communities. And it's about time that people start doing something, because this is a well-kept secret, and this generations of incest been going on to a lot of families out here. And just stuff like this, you got to everybody got to be aware of what's going on. Everybody got to be knowing and know how to look for these creeps, because, people be entrusting their children around anybody just because you say you family and you blood don't mean nothing no more. Blood, they say that blood thicker than mud. Bullshit, you know what I mean? You can't trust nobody nowadays, you know what I mean? And it's rough out here, but I appreciate you calling in, and I applaud you for your bravery. And I'm sure me and your dad gonna have a discussion about this. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. Have you ever witnessed him messing with any other of your family members, siblings, or anything like that?
No, he's never. My siblings per se, he's never. My siblings per se, he's never like he really know like about the first set, the first set. Like me, Byron, Brandon, Brill. Those are my brothers. Then I have other siblings, with my on my dad's. He don't really. He don't really know about them. He do, I guess, to a certain extent or whatever. My other family member, he's actually touched one of my cousins.
Wow.
When she was younger.
Wow.
Like way younger. Yeah.
That's crazy. So I assume he don't come to no family functions or nothing, do he?
Oh no.
He's a ghost, huh? That's messed up, Key. That's messed up. Well, Key, I appreciate you calling, baby. Thank you so much. I'm gonna call your old man and see what he up to. We supposed to cross paths today, but you keep your head up, and you follow this story, because there's gonna be more to come. I'm probably gonna try to get you involved with some stuff we got going on, because we finna do something different about this whole little situation. We're gonna reach out to some counseling, some therapy if anybody feel they need some. We working on some stuff like that, just to make sure everybody is stable. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's real good.
Yeah, so you definitely, I'll be in touch with you. Don't worry about nothing, okay?
Okay.
I appreciate you so much, Key.
All right, no problem.
All right, thanks a lot.